Everyone, I wanted to show you 3 different hand building methods to get started with your clay. So the first is making a ball of clay that we can roll in our hands, make it nice and round, or you can roll it on the table. It does not have to be perfect. Nothing you make will be completely perfect. You can keep going and going, and before you know it, it is dried out. So we have to find a good stopping point whenever we work with it. Now I've rolled it out. It's going to be a pinch pot. I take my thumb, I dig into the middle, go down about as far as I can. If I break through, we can always patch it up. Clay is forgiving, it's easy to fix. And then with straight fingers, I can pinch the clay. And I'm opening the clay up. Now it's opening the clay up little by little, keeping my fingers nice and straight. That's a pinch pot. Now another ball of clay, I can use a tennis ball, and I can flatten it out to make a slab. Keep it pretty thick, about a 1/4 inch. You can see it's about a 1/4 inch or so. This is good to join little pieces on. So if you're making a little figurine, an animal, connect all the legs to a slab so it's stronger. Put your name or code on the bottom. If you do coils, coils would be breaking off what you can handle, stretching it out on some kind of a board or table, or in your hands. You can roll it in your hands. Make it nice and thick. Now, if I try to attach, let's say about half of this, I'm going to dip it in the slip. If I squish it on, you see how wobbly this is? That does not stand up, making a tree or something like that. So I'm going to shorten it, make it about that tall. Add another piece. I can do that on the other side. Now, let's say I want to make some kind of arch. So this looks pretty cool. The only problem is when we pick it up, it kind of wobbles. You see how it's sagging? So I'm not violently shaking it, but I am lightly shaking it. If it starts to flop over, it's not going to work. So one way to create things that stay together and that completely hold together through the firing and everything else is to make strong connections. So I'm making 4 coils here, and then I can connect all my coils together. So the more connecting points we have, the better it is. Now, I am doing something wrong on this because this is not securely put together. So what I need to do is, if I want this to hold together, I need to take my fingers and I need to blend the clay together well, and I need to check and see if it's a little wobbly. So it's good to make it a little thicker. I can add more clay, I can always take it off. Thicker is better. Thicker pieces will last longer. So connect them with slips, squish them down, blend them together. Those 3 things. We do a pinch pot, slab, and coils. Hope this helps. Let me know if you have questions, and hopefully you have nice, successful projects. Thank you.